Many farmers request instructions about the installation procedure for Sprinkler Lube 1200. This video will show you the recommended installation procedure. Remove fill plug or fill cap. Remove drain plug. Catch drain oil in container and dispose of properly. Drain all gearboxes, then go back and start filling the first gearbox that was drained. If you want a more complete drain, let the gearboxes drain overnight, but don't forget to go back and refill them with Sprinkler Lube 1200. Now, we would suggest using a manual grease pump or an air-powered grease pump with a lid and follower plate, depending on how many gearboxes you have to fill. Contact your local dealer for more information on pumps. A note of caution here, do not use an air pump that will put out high pressure. We suggest using a 1-to-1 pump or a pump that will keep the output pressure below 200 psi. Install a regulator before the pump in the air line. Now, if you're using a 1-to-1 pump, your input air pressure will be the same as your output lubricant pressure. A 2-to-1 pump, the output pressure will be double of the input, and so forth. Use a 20 to 25 foot 3/4 inch hose, making sure it has a pressure rating high enough to handle your output pressure. For the installation tool, we recommend using a 3/4 inch nipple 4 to 10 inches long, a 3/4 inch ball valve, another 3/4 inch nipple 10 to 12 inches long, a 3/4 inch 90, a 3/4 inch to 1/4 inch reducer, and a 1/4 inch nipple 1.5 to 3 inches long. Glue a plumber's rubber flare on one end of the 1/4 inch nipple. Fill the gearbox from the bottom drain hole until Sprinkler Lube 1200 covers the worm gear. If Sprinkler Lube 1200 is cold, be sure to leave room for some expansion. We suggest that you install the top fill plug or top cover plate next. Then remove the installation tool quickly and install the drain plug. Be sure to tighten all plugs. After the system has run a season or part of a season, top off the gearbox by filling it through the bottom or top plug until Sprinkler Lube 1200 covers the worm gear. During your annual maintenance, be sure to open the bottom drain plug and check for water. Also, check Sprinkler Lube 1200 for discoloration. If Sprinkler Lube 1200 has turned black or if it has turned a light pink, drain and refill the gearbox.